Hey honeys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shanae, and in this video I'll be showing you how I achieved this cute hairstyle using hair that I received from Curlsqueen hair company. So this is how my package looked. In the bag I received some goodies. So I got this information card, a thank you card, a bag with some more goodies. So I got a brush, the reusable bag, and also a bonnet, and this was reversible and adjustable, so that was real cute. And of course I received the two bundles. These bundles were 18 inches and it was their natural wave bundles. So I'm just showing you guys exactly how it looked. They were really thick and nice. Okay, so jumping straight into this video, I'm going to make sure my hair is detangled, and I'm going to be making a part from ear to ear using the end of my tail comb. So the front portion of my hair will have the two braids, and the back is where I'll be sewing in the wefts. But before we move any further, I'm also going to make another small parting, and this part is going to be used to cover the tracks. So you always want to make sure you have a little bit more hair left out. And then we're going to put the front portion away and we're going to start working on the back. So for the back portion, I always like to work in sections. So one side I'm going to have 3 braids, the next side I will have another 3 braids. So as you can see, I'm just braiding on a slant. You can also add braiding hair if you would like, but when I do my own hair, I don't really add braiding hair. So I'm just going to connect my braids and I will be back. Alright guys, so the same thing I did on one side was the same thing I did on the opposite side. So now I'm just going ahead and I'm adding some argan oil to my scalp just because it was a bit dry. I do this anytime I even work with my clients. You always want to make sure your scalp is nice and moisturized. So now I'm just sewing the end of my hair, the one piece that was hanging down. I'm just sewing it up, and then I'm going to start sewing in the bundles. Alright, so here is where I'll be using the 2 bundles. I did go ahead and double the wefts, and I was only left with a small piece at the end of it, and my hair was really full. So you'll just see me sewing in the bundles at this point. Alright guys, so this is how it's looking once the bundles are sewed in. As you can see, it is super full and I still have this piece remaining. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the back section away and I'm going to start working with the top. So what you want to do is part out that small piece that we left out from before to cover the tracks, and you want to go ahead and put that back with the rest of the hair, because you don't want to forget about that. And then we're going to go ahead and do the 2 braids. So once that's done, you want to go ahead and make that middle part. So I'm just using the end of my tail comb and making that part. And I also went ahead and flat ironed both these sections off camera, as you can see, but I am going in with some braiding hair to do the feed and braids. So before you put any product or anything like that in your hair, you want to make sure that any hair you're leaving out for your baby hairs, that you brush it out in advance. So I'm going in with my ebon edge control and I'm just spreading that all over my hair. And once I've done that, I'm just gonna comb it through, make sure it's nice and smooth, and then I'll start adding in the braiding hair. So for this end part, you want to make sure that you're being careful with as to how much hair you're adding in, depending on the length of your hair. So if the back of your hair is short, you don't want to go ahead and add too many pieces to make your braid longer, because I have to go ahead and cut my ends. Alright, so once my two braids are done, I'm just going ahead and I'm going to blend my leave out with my weave. So first I'm going to use my flat iron and flat iron my hair, just my natural hair, not the weave itself. And once I've flat ironed the hair, I'm gonna go ahead and use my waver, and I'm going to wave my hair with the extensions. Because this hair was already naturally wavy, it did not take much work. All I did was literally take a piece of the weave and my hair and wave it, and it literally blended in with the rest of the hair, which was great. So once that's done, I'm just gonna comb it through, make sure it's all blended nicely, and then I'm gonna go ahead and braid out my braids at the front. So because my braids were long, I went ahead and trimmed it, and you want to make sure both braids are the same length, and then I attached them at the back of my head. So I kind of like wrapped it around the weave, which you'll see in a second. So I did achieve this using a small black elastic band to hold both braids together, and I'm just pulling out the rest of the ends, and I'm gonna braid it all into one braid. Alright, so I'm using some styling foam. This is the argan oil styling foam, and I'm using that and spreading it all over the top portion of my hair where I had the braid. And I love doing this when I do braids because it just sets it. It makes it look so nice and neat. So yeah, I'm just going in with my styling wrap it up strips and drying that. And once it's dried, I'm gonna go ahead and curl the small pieces of hair that I left out for my baby hairs. So of course I'm using my ebon edge control, and I'm just using that to stick down my baby hairs as always. And I'm gonna go in with my comb and do some swoops, and yeah, that is about it. So guys, this is pretty much how the hairstyle looks. It was so nice. So shout out to Curlsqueen Hair Company for sending over these natural wavy bundles, because this was a super natural hairstyle. I've even seen girls do this with their natural hair and it looks super bomb. So if you guys want to check out this hair, all the details will be down in my description box below. So go ahead and check them out. Any products that I have used in this video, you guys can check my Amazon storefront. It will also be down in my description box below. Yeah, if you guys are not following me on Instagram, guys, make sure you guys go follow my Instagram page at nae.simone. And thank you for staying tuned to this video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys try this out. And if you do, make sure you guys tag me. Also, if you've reached this far in the video, I hope you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are not. Like this video. Let me know you guys want to see videos like this. Let me know if you guys have any other video ideas as well, because I'm working on so many different videos. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.